Hello, Stromkirk Noble. This is a 64-man draft. John Ribs here. The problem with this pick is it's red. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I could possibly want to take over it. I don't think there is. So I'm just going to take it. Like, the only other card I could even consider taking is Ulvenwald Mystics, but it's just worse. Yeah. So we're going to take the Stromkirk Noble, and we have to work out what our deck wants to look like. Red and something clearly makes sense. Red and blue would be... oh, red and black. Somebody took an uncommon over Curse of Death's Hold. Wonder what? I wonder what? Maybe he took the Bitter Touch Witch, hoping to table it. This is uncomfortable. I first picked a red aggro card, and I'm second picking a black control card. Both of the cards are extremely good. Anyway, we're gonna have to see what happens. It's not a very good pack for red. I think Dark Thicket Wolf is the best card in this pack by a long way, and green-black is a combination that I'm fairly happy to be playing. Blue-black might even be a little better with Curse of Death's Hold. I'm not that excited about Stromkirk Noble compared to Curse of Death's Hold, because with a Curse of Death's Hold in the pile, you start to want the game to last longer. And Dark Thicket Wolf is a great dude with either of them, I guess. So I'm gonna take him. There's an Avacyn's Pilgrim and there's a Civilized Scholar. Civilized Scholar would be my fourth color in 4 picks. It's such a good card. I'm losing my Skype credit in 30 days, it's no fun. The only other cards I could consider here, I think, are Avacyn's Pilgrim, but there's no green in this pack and no black. And the Avacyn's Pilgrim is a card I want for a green-black deck. And Geist Flame, which I just don't think is powerful enough to make the cut with my Stromkirk Noble. Anyway, I'm gonna take the Civilized Scholar. And we really have no clue which colors we are here. I might just take Geistcatcher's Rig. This is another pack that looks very confused. There are really no great cards in it. There's a foiled Burning Vengeance, but there's a Geistcatcher's Rig. I could also take the Shimmering Grotto very highly here and plan to splash something. But I think the rig is always going to make the cut pretty much. What about Ambush Viper or Nightbird's Clutches? No, Geistcatcher's Rig has to be the pick. So here's a late Travel Preparations. an ambush viper, I think twice. I have like 4 first picks for 4 different archetypes and a Geist Catcher's rig. Nice. Like, think twice is so mediocre. Oh, so mediocre. I'm selecting the travel preparations and taking it, I think. Maybe we're green-red. There's a Stitcher's Apprentice here. There's a Crossway Vampire. I might just be abandoning both of my first 2 picks. They're okay black cards. Could maybe still defend a green-black deck. Stitcher's Apprentice is great, but I don't have any good interactions with it yet. What about a Crossway Vampire and go red-green? Might be a little bit better. We did it. So now we take another Crossway Vampire, clearly. Uncomfortable, but this was a very hard first 8 picks to navigate. I don't know what I was meant to have been doing here. I mean, I did what I think I'm meant to do, basically. There was a pack where I could have taken Geist Flame, and I took... What did I take? A Geist Catcher's rig? I'm still not upset about that. The Scourge of Gyre... Reach Cable. So, okay. I guess we are gonna stick with our first pick red card. And depending on... I think I'll take Fear of the Bidden. I might be aggro enough that I play that. Anyway, depending on like what gets opened in pack 2, I could still be pairing my red with literally anything. Like, I could even end up red-white. Gonna need, like, Micaeus in pack 2, but it could happen. I feel like the most likely pairing here is red-green. It's a decent card to add to the pile, so, like, I'm increasingly getting more and more aggressive. With double Crossway Vampire and Nightbird's clutches already, I'm gonna want... Interesting. Night Revelers is okay, but Spectral Flight is sort of a deck at this point. I think I'm gonna take Spectral Flight, and after that pick, I'm probably looking more towards... Wow. 14th pick, Fear of the Bidden. Okay. Yeah, after that pick, I'm probably looking more towards a very, very aggressive red-blue deck. Gavany Township changes all that, though. So, yeah, I think I just want red, green, white now. I think it's that simple. I guess the other option is to stick with red-black and take Moan of the Unhallowed, which isn't a bad option either. It's definitely not a bad option. It might be a better option. I think it's a better option. It sucks to have to choose between those two here. I think I'm gonna end the game before Gavany Township comes online often enough if I just stick to my guns here with a Moan. Still get to play the Curse of Death Hold. Apparently I can't really talk anymore, so Curse of Stalked Prey is a card, but I don't think it's playable, and if I do want to play it, I'm gonna table it. Geist Flame seems like the pick. I'm aggressive enough that I think I want it at this point. I really want more low casting cost creatures, by the way. Like a Diagraph Ghoul. That's a pretty damn good card. Damn good card to have. I may table Crossway Vampires or Tormented Pariah too. Nobody else seemed to want red cards. I think Diagraph Ghoul is better than Victim of Night. Even with Stromkirk Noble. He and Victim of Night don't play very well on mana requirements, you may notice. Let's see, there's like 70 billion really good blue cards in a Night Revelers. Hate my life. God damn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here, I'm still gonna be on track for red, black, whichever card I take. I already have this top worked out, I feel like. Gosh. Let's take the Grasp and table a Spectral Flight. I might be back to red-blue again. This draft has been so difficult. This has to be the most difficult draft I've ever done. There's just like one more of these. I think Deranged Assistant. God damn it, I'm looking like the blue-black cards, but I can't be blue-black. I'm blue-red or red-black. Well, what if I hide those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I could try to make blue-black work. I don't think Stitcher's Apprentice is great in this deck. Let's take the blue card. Stitcher's Apprentice would have gotten better, assuming that I'm, yeah, you know, still red, blue, or something like that. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna take Village Ironsmith. I think I'm just gonna take Pitchburn Devils or Riot Devils. Pitchburn Devils. If I'm not playing black, the Pitchburn Devils are fine. If I am playing black, the Abattoir Ghoul is much better. Probably the Abattoir Ghoul is better enough that I'm back to wanting black again. This is so depressing. I'm like so contested this draft. Really have never been so confused. Oh, I'm gonna take it. Kessig Wolf, Bitterheart Witch. Which do I want more? I think I want the Kessig Wolf more. He's a good dude. Yeah. Why does this happen to me? So I could take +2/+0 and first strike for vampires, but I only have 3. I can take Altar's Reap, or I can take another blue card. I don't want to play Altar's Reap. I'm gonna take another blue card. Those of you at home may be best served just not watching. I think Inquisitor's Flail is fine. I have 1, 2, 3 first strike. I have a flying creature maybe. I have Nightbird's Clutches. It's nice that it's colorless so I can actually play it. have 3 copies of Spectral Flight. By the way, don't know if you saw that happen. Still don't know which colors I am. It's not like I've been passing amazing red or black cards when I'm taking the blue ones, and it's not like I've been passing terribly amazing blue cards when I take the red or black ones either. It's just constantly torn every single pack. Let's hide green. That's not happening, at least. So whatever we end up doing, which is probably back to being blue again, because there are no red or black cards in this pack, and there's a Murder of Crows. This is just ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Could also take Sharpened Pitchfork. I don't know. Murder of Crows are just the best card by such a long way. Anyway, whichever colors I end up, I think I have a good shot at having enough playables, even though I'm drafting 3 different colors right now. 8, I have 13, 14, 15 for black-red already, and -5 plus 7, so like 17 for red-blue. And even, I'm not even doing that badly for blue-black. I would just love it if they like gave me a clear pick that I could take. I think I'm gonna take Deadweight. I have enough. Well, Ashmouth Hound is a creature though. Let's see what happens if I hide blue here. And I have 2 thingamajigs. 2 Furor of the Bidden. It's 19 cards, it's 10 creatures. Gruesome Deformity isn't making the cut. Probably Ashmouth Hound. Deadweight is fine though. Take Ashmouth Hound, we can at least be red confidently. Let's take Skursdag Cultist, he's fine. She's fine. She, I guess. I can only tell by the brassiere though. Could also take Shimmering Grotto, play 3 colors. No, I think Skursdag Cultist is the pick. I mean, I guess. Should we show blue again? Maybe Moon Heron is better. Where's green? I already hit that land. Hide black for a sec. 13 creatures, 23 playables. That looks a little bit better to me. It's just a little more aggressive. Just got a 5th pick, Falconwrath Marauders. So yeah. I mean, we were pretty confident that red was the color to be in, at least. And we got paid off for that. But even now, I don't know what my other color is. Let's see, another Crossway Vampire? Might be the pick. Or I could take another Scourge, but I think I'm doing okay for the 5-drop slot. And let's see, what about 2s? I have 4 2s in this red blue build. My black doesn't have any 2s though, so if I'm going red-black, I think I'd rather Village Ironsmith. Oh, Crosswave Empire has 2 more power, usually. Ghoul Razor, Spectral Flight number 4, Rage Thrower. Rage Thrower has to be the pick, I think. Nightbird's Clutches is great, but with 3 copies of Crosswave Empire doesn't seem quite as important. Rage Thrower gives me some insane stuff going on late game, whether I'm red-blue or red-black. So yeah. So what? I get an 8th pick Falconwrath Noble. Guess we still don't know what's going on. Is everybody else in this draft disconnected? I have to take 8th pick Falconwrath Noble. Hate draft the Creeping Renaissance? Maybe we can splash it. Eh? Actually, it's probably not very good against us, to be honest. Probably Moment of Heroism is the card I want to take here. I don't think Feral Ridgewolf makes the cut, even though I'm so confused about which color I'm in. Fen Snake is fine. Tormented Pariah is fine. Furor of the Bidden or another Inquisitor's Flail. I don't know. Let's take another Flail. Let's take a Night Revelers, yes please. Don't think I want zombies. Curse of the Bloody Tome, sure. Okay. So this is the first time I've ever gone into deck building not knowing which 2 colors I am. It's gonna take a while for deck building to happen because it's a 64-man draft, but yeah, there's 39 cards showing there. Let's see what we can take out. Gruesome Deformity seems like we can take that out pretty safely. Probably Vampiric Fury could be taken out. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a zombie, right? Yeah. 5, 6, 7. 7 vampires? I don't even know if I can take that out yet. It's a decent trick, probably, with 7. I think I can take that out. All these are playable. All these are playable, and those 2 are playable. I have 37 playables. Alright, so that means I took 5 unplayable cards somewhere, somehow. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the draft. I'd be interested in hearing what you think I should have been doing in there. And I'll see you in a while for deck building.